Okay. And we are live. Get the funny cutter music playing, of course, because it's the Roland day, isn't it? So excited. Yeah, this fight's good. I like it a lot. We're gonna have to see how this goes. Hmm. Trying to make sure I haven't forgotten to do anything. I don't think so. You've got a plan? My plan is I've got the wheel. And this is gonna be the floors we use. Every floor is built. I guess Ketter's not built because well we can't use it. I can turn that one off though. And I think I might veto Yasad and Gabura maybe. At least not as first floors, right? Maybe we'll put them later. Otherwise we'll spin the wheel though. There's still a lot of strong floors here. I don't want to Yasad or Gabura because I mean I think that's logical enough. Thank you for the membership, Lefty. Your 2 months of dingushood, I guess. Are you excited? Absolutely, yeah. To burn Yasod make it too easy. Yasod especially cheeses this fight super hard with Dark Flame. Because Dark Flame basically ruins him entirely. Ruins Roland's entire day. Just makes the fight very free. And Gabura's just super strong in general. I think Yasod's stronger for this fight in particular, just because of his stupid Dark Flame is, but Gabura's just pretty strong and stuff. And we've already used them a decent bit, so I'm fine giving some of the other floors a bit more of a showcase. You sure are done now. I wonder. If I poke around my settings a little bit. Dark Flame makes him more depressed. It really does. Significantly more depressed, too, yeah. It turns the fight from being like a long, like bit of a more drawn out fight into being over so quickly. Part 2 soon, very excited, yeah. Gonna be good. Yeah, Otis looks cool. I'm curious to see what the lassos are gonna do. Because there's definitely a few ways they could go about doing that, right? And I'm not sure. Out. Oh. Alonglu also looks cool. He's probably not going to be great, but I mean, maybe he'll synergize well with his lasso, right? We'll have to see what the lassos do. I'm still, like, betting on them being ruptured to some degree. That's also part because, like, most egos are status effect related to some degree these days, right? It makes the most sense. You've got your dog next to me. That's nice. Gregor is currently at the window. It sounds he was barking at something just a second ago. I don't know what, but he's doing his guard dog thing. Confused we mentioned lassos. Yeah. Because they changed the name to Snare, but then it turns out that was actually the wrong name. It turns out that was a mistranslation, so they reverted it back to Lasso. Curious how those are going to work. They're probably, like, both can be Gluttony, both, like, Zayn Tethish, if I had to guess. Probably, like, I feel like it has to be a Zayn for Honglu, because I don't know what else would work there, right? Either it's a Teth and it's his fourth Teth, or it's a he and it's going to a slot that's already got 2 Rupture Egos. I feel like Honglu's has to be a Zayn logically. But who knows? Maybe I'm very wrong about that. I don't think it's going to be Evolve, of course. And Faust is probably going to be like a Teth or something. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Only, little over 3 hours till we get that, so that's cool. Very, very cool. You already know So's data mine, yeah. It's in the files. It usually always they always have that sort of stuff in the files to some degree. I'm not surprised. We'll see, though. We shall see. Cutter battle is nice. Really is a shame you don't get to use Cutter much at all. But that's fine. We'll get to use it when we do post-game modded stuff, I'm sure. I'll do that to some degree. We'll see how much it ends being. Who knows? Let's see. I think I built everything right. We should be ready for whatever floor. I didn't bother building Keter. I could bother building Keter, but I think I'm going to just give it a bunch of strong stuff for Keter realization because I do not want to bother with the don't want to just bother with Keter realization. Yeah, that's right. You get to be Dawn for the next 4 months. Yeah. Yahoo. Funny Dawn emoji. Truly, truly incredible. There's something I was thinking. I don't know. Yes, also I'm excited for new Lux, both XP and Thread Lux excavations, you know. The new XP Lux is going to be an improvement. The fact that it's going to be a bit of all damage types is a nice change. Bit more variety, that's for sure. Instead of just having one team you're going to send always, you now have 3 teams you alternate from day to day. And it sounds like Sundays you get to choose any of the 3 you want, which is interesting. We'll see which one's the easiest to deal with, I guess. And then, of course, new Thread Lux excavation is nice to see, because it's been almost a year since last Thread Lux, right? Mid-November last year was when we got Thread Lux excavation 3. And this time, it'll probably be new avenues, right? I doubt they do like the thing where they just use the Thread Lux 3 avenues again. And it's probably going to be suffering for some of them, that's for sure. Maybe level 97 battle before next week to get done. Eagles after comes out. Yeah. Gotta get to the Mirror Dungeon mines. I'm level 110 right now, I believe, so I'm very much set. Yeah. And I'll probably grind. I'll definitely do some more various grinding this week just because it's funny. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. I think the main thing I'm going to be grinding this week, though, I think I'm going to try sending an insane amount of XP Lux just so I can get a bunch of people to level 50. Because now that they're making it so the XP is a lot, like, easier to obtain, and with the new Lux excavation, it'll be, like, the best rate we've ever had for XP. It's going to be a very good time to just grind so much XP when we get XP Lux 7. And so that's going to be my plan. Get, like, all of my main teams to, like, level 50 across the board. Be nice and prepared for Mirror Dungeon 5 hard. I'm here. Welcome, Melon. Welcome. It's funny fight day. Very funny fight day. Okay. My throat's been sore since yesterday. A little unfortunate because of how much talking I'm definitely going to be doing today, you know, with the stream into the new Kanto, but that's fine. I'll manage. Just means I'll need to drink a stupid amount of water. It's important to stay hydrated, so I guess I'm gonna have to force myself to hydrate. Shh. That's fine. We'll live. Yeah. What can I do? I wonder. So we have 4 to 5 hours to do part 1, yep. So, you know, a little bit. I guess it wouldn't be funny. Yeah, we'll see how long part 2. Usually part 2 is the shortest, I want to say. Based on past patterns. But part 2 is also usually the one that's got like a hard fight. And you know, who knows, maybe it'll take a couple tries, that sort of thing. But usually part 2 is the shortest. Part 1 has all the exposition, so it's kind of made longer than that. And part 3, of course, has like the big boss and like occasional dungeons, but we'll see if we're going to be getting a dungeon here. Who knows? We know there's at least, what? We know there's at least 14 nodes. Yeah. Because I think they said that you unlock Thread Lux 4 from 7-34. Which is probably going to be like the big mid-boss. I was leave for a while and miss the majority of the fight because you're going to go see a comet. Oh, that's cool. Comet A3. We might be fighting the Blue Man. No, I think you're forgetting that, we're not going to be fighting Blue Man tonight. We've got a much more pressing fight before that happens.
The latest celestial buzz?
Oh god. You mean in Limbus? Oh, you mean in Limbus. Yeah. Yeah, we might be fighting him. We'll see. Right. I'm not fully sure if he'll be like the mid-boss, right? You just call him Blue Man. It's a funny descriptor, but the issue is there's so many Blue Men in this series. PM really likes the Blue Man. Yeah, guys, yeah, that's what I thought at first too. Because you know, on top of like you got like Chesed, you got Argalia. Argalia is like the main prince comes on Blue Man. Demian's kind of the runner-up for like the Blue Man you think of. His entire gang is very blue themed. Even Herman like wears blue, right? Like we have a lot of blue enemies in Limbus, especially, right? Because, you know, Herman gang wears blue, Demian gang wears blue, although Demian's gang seems more blue, since Herman's also, like, kind of like blue, like red and stuff. And Blue Man doesn't have hands instead of the floor, yeah. So there's a lot of blue men you could be referring to. You know, Hopkins is blue, right? He might genuinely join Herman group in some degree, even if just to be killed off for, like, a bit, but... Good blue group and evil blue group. They're both fairly evil, I'd say. But just in different senses of the word, maybe. But anyways, it is time to get started. So yeah, we did go through the cutscene last time, so we're just going to have these hopping straight into the fight. Not going to be a lot of speaking here. Yeah, we can see I've got all the floors built. I won't go over every one of them, because I haven't made too many changes. It's maybe like 1 or 2 key page each one. Merso blue and his color is blue. Yeah, and Honglu's color is also blue. They're both blue men. Especially when you pull out, like, I guess, like, Cavernous Wailing. Get, like, the blue frog suit onto the blue guy. I guess Merso doesn't really have any blue egos. And that's not changing because he's getting a very red ego soon, that's for sure. Spin the wheel, yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that, yeah. We initiate the Recession of Black Sun's funny fog effect. No real reason to stall. We've already seen this cutscene last time, so we'll skip it here. And oh boy. This fight's quite the doozy. We get 3 floors for this, but of course, I've got the wheel prepared. So as you'll see here, these are the 7 floors I have on the wheel. Keter, obviously, we can't use here. And Yasad and Gabur, I've decided I'm going to not include on the wheel, at least for the first 2. Like, if we get to the final floor, I might add them onto the wheel for a little bit of, like, Zane, but Yasad Darkflame trivializes the fight, and Gabur is just super strong. So this is going to be the floors that we're going to be using here, most likely, primarily. With maybe a special guest starring of Yasad or Gabura if things go down the drain, which they might. Don't know how much I trust my my team building capabilities. Let's give it a spin. What's the first floor going to be? Netsack. Oh boy. All right. This might be interesting. Okay, we've got this is the worst floor by far in the entire library, in case you're wondering. Netsack's got Harold's page, you know, just kind of generic-y stuff. We've got Elena now, so we've got like a healer type thing going on here. You know, she's got a bunch of healing shenanigans and like ranger treatment, so if she takes damage and heals back up, she'll like be in a good spot. Kazuna for the sake of it, right? Less HP, but you're gonna heal up, so you'll be fine with that. Then we got Rose here, you know, standard enough charge stuff going on there. We got Bod. might do something here. And then we've got Oscar. I mean, he's got Unrelenting, so that's nice at least. And we're just gonna see where this goes. Alright, I forgot the background doesn't change for the first one. Blood Fiend Limbus reference. True! Okay. Not a lot you can do there. Do you have a counter dice? I think you do actually have a counter dice. Okay, so you could actually, like, laceration this. And then you could maybe counter dice Selkova. This will be going against Durandal, though. I think it could have been against Durandal, actually. So, like, that's not too bad. Kind of unfortunately discarding one of those, but, I'm fine with it. Bit of emotional... wrong one. Bit of emotional turbulence, bit of extract fuel. Yeah, this phase, you want to win a lot of clashes because you take stagger damage whenever he loses a clash. He recovers if he gets a hit off, though, so it's all about the ebb and the flow. You know, standard stuff. You're going to be going for a bad clash just because you kind of need to. I guess you want to crease the grass that, huh? Especially because it's going to lose. Everyone else should be able to clash at least a little bit here, though. You know, concentration, that just to not take too much damage. You can try Grammar. I don't have anything else like that on you guys, do I? No, okay. See the Gregor leak? Yeah. It's not a leak, because it's official, right? A leak means it would be unofficial to some degree, but it's official Limbus advertisements. The same thing happened to Rose Spanners way back when. It'll be cool. I'm not fully sure who it's supposed to be. It's either going to be the priest or Sancho, depending on which way they go. Might be one of the same, honestly. Who knows? We'll see. Do we true trigram this? Kind of overkill. What, do we get more draw if we true trigram here? Yeah, we get more draw. Okay, I mean, that's actually pretty solid. Just getting a bunch of draw to start out with. Yeah. Make sure we're in a decent spot. Okay, you get hit a bit. That's fine. It was expected. True trigram with funny draw page. Do some good damage and stuff. He's landing some hits, yeah. As expected. We're mostly worrying about getting emotion level and stuff. Okay, he didn't hit either Durandal, though. That's actually huge. Him hitting Durandal can be a very big issue. So the fact that he didn't land any of those hits means that next turn we're going to be looking pretty nice. And yeah, we counter-dice the perception blocking masks, so you don't even get those hits off. He's already, like, down half his stagger bar. And when we get Laughing Powder, this is going to be awful. That's fine. Wheels... Like, there's nothing we can do about wheels. Get rid of these. Like, we just... You're just gonna have to accept that. Durandal... Is that decent? Like, Crimson Claws that. Does that work for me? Maybe. Maybe I try something else, though. Who's that? You're taking that. You don't have any innate counter shenanigans, so you can't. Okay, that's fine. We can get some, like, Will the Prescripting off, though, so that's nice at least. Some Crimson Clawing. Okay, let's actually start with the people with bad speed. Right, you have to deal with wheels. Do I bother? I could just have you Clash Ranga instead. That's actually probably smarter. Just have you just take the wheels industry. You resist pierce physical or blunt physical damage, so shouldn't be too bad. And if we try clashing with that, it's just not going to work. So yeah, it works. Bit of refining. Bit of mend, or not mend weapon that. Not much to do against wheels, really. Yeah, ideally I'd have something with a block dice first, just to reduce damage taken, but that's fine. If we can't manage that, we'll live. Oh wait, I just realized, yeah, no, we want to hit that anyways. I didn't realize just how little emotion, how little clashing we could do, right? Yeah. If we want to be able to clash everything, we gotta do it like this. That's fine, that works. You don't have the charge. Okay, you don't have the charge. Just pop that then. You clash one of these, and they'll have to clash the other. Do you have anything good here? Confrontation? Eh. Is Crimson Claws our best bet against the Durandal? It might be. I guess we'll send it. Actually, yeah, pop that too, just so you can... You'll get the evade dice. That might help you, right? Assuming it doesn't clash against the counter. Oh, no, you don't have a counter. Oh, no, you do, because it's the passive, right. Okay, that's fine. You can confrontation that. What do you do here? Do you take a damage turn? Kind of feels overkill to go for a strength turn this early when you're not doing anything that strong. But I think that's fine, because you'll make up for it. Sure. Send it, see how this goes. Yeah, just do that for the emotion level. Okay, yeah. That's scary. Okay, that actually worked wonders, even without the charge to spend. That is nice to see. Okay, counter moment. Extract Fuel getting a lot of power right now, though, so that's nice. Forgot that's how Alice works. Yeah, that's fine. You've already taken a lot of damage, though, so that's good. We could definitely benefit from healing stuff, but we can get some healing stuff. Waiting for a way to farm Universal Shard? Yeah. This is technically the first time we see Unclashable. I mean... Not really, because, Elena exists, right? And Elena does the whole thing where if you don't play her gimmick entirely, she becomes entirely unclashable. And then there's, like, other situations where, like, what is it, like... Oh yeah, because it's, our Galaxy Angela, right? Our Galaxy Angela, I think, is the first time you see unclashable stuff. Because she can't be targeted, like, until her allies are killed and stuff, but she still attacks and the like. Their mass attack and stuff. That's a lot of speed. You've got a lot of strength right now, too, so that's not great. What do you gain here? Combat start protection and stagger protection. That's nice, at least. I don't know if True Trigram does us justice here. Crystal Atelier is like one of his scariest attacks just because it rolls really well. And the evade first means there's only so much we can do here. Maybe I try... We're not winning with that. I think we're just going to accept that you're going to take a lot of damage here. And try and make the most of it, right? You can defend that a little bit, sure. Get your unlock going. We need to get some unlocks going, I think. You're going to get staggered here, aren't you? It's looking like it. Okay, we could do something like where we rip space the Durandal and we dimensional rift one-sidedly. You might get staggered by that, though, because of counter. I think I will the Prescript Crystal tell you. We're going to lose this clash, but if we... Oh, no, we're not true trigramming. Okay, well, you've got some protection, right? So you can tank here. You can somewhat tank here. Do you have any count? No, you don't. You've actually got awful stuff right now. Oof. Devastating Thrash for that. I mean, it's gone. Golden opportunity. We'll try it. I don't really want you clashing here just because... I mean, you're getting one-sided anyways. We're just going to have you do this because you've got nothing good here, right? You're going to set up an unlock. Some of these unlock setuppers are going to hurt us notably, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. You don't take too much damage. You block the first hit of that, so that's good. Yeah, counter dice. Counter dice. You didn't get staggered, though, so that's good at least. Okay, you're out of counter dice, though, so that's good at least. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take what I can get. Okay, he didn't land either at Durandal. That's also huge for us. You got staggered. That's fine. We couldn't clash that. You had a little storage check. Yes, it's fun. It's good. I enjoy it a lot. What do we take here? Do we take Pebble? Healing can be really nice. Tentacles could also be nice, but I'm not sure how much Mao is going to be doing for us with that. How big of a difference does that make for us? Probably a lot, right? Healing is also super nice, but we're probably going to be taking... You guys are all really close to being staggered. That's annoying. I might try giving that to you, though. You're just going to be... You might Furioso this turn. You know, I'll try it. Why not? Letting you... Yep, there's the Furioso, yeah. Luckily, it's going for someone who can't, like, beat it, but, you know, a little scary this turn, that's for sure. Very little scary. Because, like, no one else can redirect that, so you're just going to have the one that takes it. You could blood spreading, I guess. That's probably better save for next turn, though. It is single use, so yeah, we want to save that up. We get emotional turbulence for this and, like, try Crimson Claws, but, might not work necessarily. We'll see. Can you clash? Oh, you can clash that. Okay, cool. Durandal, alright, that's bad. That's pretty bad. You can clash that, so that's something. You don't have too much strength this turn, though. You still have strength, though. You still very much do have strength. We can't do anything about that, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just block that. As much as you can, we're getting Furioso'd. Roland's being a little too silly. 8 damage, yeah. That's nice. You're hitting us a bit, that's fine, it's to be expected. Could Spring Genesis. I could Spring Genesis, I'd really rather not. Look at how much his stagger regenerated that turn, that's painful. And he's got so many attacks now. He's got 6 strength this turn, and he's going for so many... Okay. This is really not good. Yeah, we really just couldn't counter a lot there, could we? That's actually fine. You still rolled pretty good on speed even with that behind. We're taking the strength here. And we're going to try and true trigram formation something, maybe? Switch has escalated. It really has. Really has. He's doing a lot here, and 6 strength is a lot. Hello, hello. Things aren't going too well right now. I hate to say it. That's why you can... Have you advanced much? You know, this fight started out well, but things have taken a notable turn for the worse. I'll say that much. And he's got 2 counter dice here, so one-siding only does so much for us. I don't really want to true trigram that, because it's not going to work. Yeah, not liking this too much. Still win, just don't throw. That's true, that's true. Trekkie's dead. Yeah, that last turn really ruined us so hard. The fact that we couldn't do much about the Durandals. It really doesn't help a lot, but this should do good damage. It kills, okay, cool, cool. I was kind of betting on that really hard. And it worked out. Okay, we can bloodletting here. That's going to be huge for us. Or blood spreading, not bloodletting. Close enough. You'll heal up a bunch from that and do a lot of damage to these guys, so that's good to see. Really wish I got my emotional bonuses there, but that's fine, we'll live. We just gonna need to heal up a bit now, and then we're gonna be set. We're down some, but that's actually gonna help us a little bit, right? Because you have Kazuna. We're down a person, which is really unfortunate. That's for sure. It was our Rose, who we can probably live without. Do we Crimson Claws you? We probably Crimson Claws you, because I feel like we can do a lot with that. Can't redirect that. 9 to 14. Don't really have a lot of solid single hit stuff, do we? We can do some funny damage here. Is that bad for you? It might be bad for you, but that's fine. You're gonna have to take... I mean, 3 bleed next scene isn't too bad. You can confrontation that, just accept it. Yeah, that's fine. What do you take here? Draw, probably? Yeah, we don't need anything else right now. This phase is pretty easy, at least. It's not 100% sure what this phase is supposed to be. Yeah, it's supposed to be the smoke monster from the smoke lore to some degree. We're not fully sure exactly to what degree. Certainly something, though. Do we golden opportunity that? Probably not, right? Probably a bad play. It could be funny. Will you do some clashing here? Yeah. You can will the prescript that. You can, what are you doing here? That. Okay, we after image that then. Get a bit of multi-slashing off. You need to get a little bit of unlocking, a little bit of forward marching, that sort of fun stuff. Yeah, this blood spreading can do pretty nice for us here, though. That's for sure. Yeah, staggered all the creatures. And you're also going to heal a bunch... I guess stagger is your issue right now, huh? Not really much you can do about that, though. Alright. Well, that's fine. Big guy's almost staggered, so that's good at least. And that kills. Okay, cool. You got up to an emotion level thanks to the killing you did, so that's good. Do we actually get up to level 4 here? I think we... Oh, yeah, we definitely do. Okay. Well, we get both the egos now, so that's nice, yeah. This guy is taking a lot of damage, as you'd expect. We can get some healing stuff, though, so that's good. Netzak could kind of really appreciate that. I guess this stuff isn't great for me. I guess I just take Teardrop, give it to Netzak, and, I mean, hope for the best. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'll take the Mass Stack because it's nice here. Incomprehensible, Feeble, and Disarm. That's good, right? Give that to you, and okay, we can our Galaxy. Good. That's what I was hoping to see here, right? Could have you do that. Okay, you can't do it this turn. We'll save it for next turn then. You can just get light regen. You should get emotional here, so you'll be probably fine. Yeah, we'll clash these guys a little bit. But otherwise, the play, I think, is going to be to just kill. main guy to some degree, right? You want to clash though, yeah, right. Because if you can get emotion level up, that would be nice. Is this light? Oh, yeah, it is, okay. I mean, that's nice, but I'd rather just hold on to it. We could actually get some mileage out of that, maybe? Sure. Okay, cool. Otherwise, we'll have you kill this guy with that. We'll have you kill this guy with that, sure. And then we just go all in on the big guy, right? As you do. Whoa, you go, big guy. Those are the fans, so on and so forth. You can brace up, that's something. I guess we could feint. There's not really a reason. We'll save that for next turn too, probably. You're gonna spend that, you'll gain some there. You could, you don't need that, sure. Oh yeah, do this, cool. Yeah, Netzek gets his emotion level up, that's good to see. So he can just, our Galaxy next turn. Cool. Yeah, a bit of a rough phase 1 we had, that's for sure, but, I mean, this phase is super easy for just getting back onto our feet, right? So I'm not too worried. We can do a lot of damage to you as well, you stagger super easily, right? Oh yeah, and you're debuffing them thinks you're one-sided attack, so that's cool. Okay, yes, but we... Oh yeah, right, that's a mechanic. I always forget that exists. That's the least scary thing here. Let's see, I guess endurance turn just to get it out of the way. It's on hit, so we want to hit the most possible, so we probably just hit it on one of those, yeah, sure. That works. And then you're going to need to do some light management stuff. The rest of it you got. You can confrontation, that actually works, yeah, sure. And then just a bit of multi-slashing, bit of forward marching, cool. We're going to have you feint Aroma as well. Just because, I mean, you're going to do a lot with it. And then you're going to go for some weaker attacks too, cool. These minions should be dead, so I'm just going to ignore them, right? We should do it like this, yeah. Wrong one. You're being attacked a little bit, that's fine. We'll redirect it away. Yeah, cool. We can Crimson Claws that. Bit of multi-slash. We saw more non-pallid Rose and Ruins. Yeah. We'll probably see more U-Corp stuff one day, but no, I no clue if it'll be anytime reasonably soon, right? We can hope, though. We're not clashing that yet. Okay, we'll clash that then. Elite, bit of energy conversion. Looks good, cool. Get some mass tech stuff off. Should be able to land some decent hits with these, so that's nice. I forgot the fact the enemies would block some of these. That's a bit annoying, especially because you don't have strength. If you had your strength thing this turn, then you'd be doing a lot better. But I kind of wasted it already, but that's fine. We're doing enough damage to these guys that we should be fine. We've done enough damage to Roland that I don't think he's going to be able to actually spawn any more of these things, because when he's below 300 HP, he stops spawning more of them. And safe to say he's going to be below 300 HP after this turn. Yeah. So yeah, we were set. That's for sure. Would have been nice to get the emotion level up, but it also doesn't matter too much. I wasn't really specifically planning on having Netzek just cheese all the enemies. It might still happen, don't get me wrong. Just kind of out of, you know, funny Netzek moment, but we'll see, right? We're doing good damage here. Do we kill this turn or next turn? Because if it's next turn, we can let one of the people who needs it kill, which would be nice, but I think... Oh no, Netzek kills here, cool. We're gaming. Alright. Dead wife time. We're gonna need to do the Ashen Bond and Stable Bond shenanigans right now, yeah. That's fine. We'll be able to manage that. Can do that here. What do you want to do? Do you want light this turn? Or do you want something else? I'm not fully sure. We'll think about it. Okay, we could have you strength, because then you could definitely... We could definitely have you true trigram one of these, and then, like... Or do we... No, we don't need to... We need to do it, like, okay. We can true trigram one of these. And we just need to redirect that to you, yeah. It's combat start, this works. As long as we beat this, which we really should, and I'll take the strength just for safety. Make sure we manage that, and otherwise, do you deal with the other one probably, right? Because you're strong. Turning Sinker to Angelica, all depends dice on this page move to hers, yeah. Which you are doing. So that's fine. Is it fine? Can we actually dodge this? I might be a little too hopeful thinking we are going to dodge that, but, you know, what is hope, if not for being used? We actually have you redirect some stuff away, actually. Yeah, that works. A bit of refining, a little bit of one-sided wedging thorn, I guess, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can... Emotional turbulence this? We need to win the first clash reliably, which means 6 to 9. Kinda high. I could try extracting fuel though. It's our best first offensive dice. Kind of actually the best bet we have, huh? Sure, we'll try it then. We need to make sure we redirect the Dark Bond though, yeah. Dark Bond that, extract fuel that. Yeah, not a lot of redirecting we're going to be able to do for the rest of our stuff, very much unfortunately. But, we can dream of not exploding. Kind of a novel concept, I know. You're getting hit a lot here, and there's not really a lot we can do about it if we also want to deal with the action button. I guess we can, we can't actually, no, never mind. I guess we could... True trigram there, and then you could, like, class and respect one of these, right? That's something. Can you use a block dice to lessen the damage? You can, yeah. That is how it works. But, issue mostly here is that we don't have a lot of good clashing, just in general, that we have the opportunity to use. Might do something like this, just get some one-sides off. You can get a forward march off, sure. That'll work decently. A lot of these clashes are bad, but Blood is the one who needs the emotion level right now, so I can live with that. That's fine. Okay, we beat that. So that's good. It's a solid start. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we do reach emotional level 5 now, so that's good. True trigram, please win this. We do. Oh yeah, easily. Okay, cool. Well, that's 2 funny links down. So we're already up to a good spot as far as dealing with your guys' gimmick. Okay, that's fine. You're handling that. Yeah. We can handle staggered decently well thanks to funny Abno page. We get to emotional level 5. Cool. I mean, I think I just take Spring's Genesis for safety, right? Because, like, I could, for an aberration here, I could finale. This one does nothing. This one is so bad. It's so funny. For an adoration's funny, but it's only 2 scenes. I mean, Spring's Genesis is the only usable choice here, right? I kind of like the stagger damage. Yeah, I'll take it. No clue if I'm actually going to be egoing too much here, but that's fine. You guys are down to 2 soul links, so if we can just handle the rest of it here, you guys are ratioed. And it's probably just going to be the same set, right? You obviously are going to be really good here. Probably have you deal with the unstable bond. We could have you emotional turbulence it. Yeah, that's nice. Do it in your fastest dice though for safety. Yeah, sure. Emotional turbulence that'll work. And then we just need to redirect Ashen Bond. Do that with the unlock. You can Crimson Claws someone here. Which one do we do? Vigilant Stand, sure, we'll try that. Then just one side extract fuel, then you're gonna deal with the other one. Needs to be a good first dice win. Let's see if we've got something else better for that. We could actually ego. Dragging from somewhere isn't the most reliable thing. It actually might work though, right? You don't have the light to do that, no, but you have the most benefits from it. You can try this though, right? We can have you clash this. It's a 6 to 9, but target's power reduced by 4, so it's effectively 2 to 5. So, like, we should win these. Logically speaking. I may be wrong. It may be a bad choice, but, I'll attempt it. I do the other one, actually. Yeah, do this one. Cool. Guaranteed win from 3 strength. Oh, yeah, because he's also got 3 strength, yeah. I guess we've also got paralysis, but, I mean, that's just affects max. Yeah. Didn't notice the strength. What's even giving you strength, is it? Oh, yeah, because it's the energy discharge. Funnies. Oh, yeah, and reindeer treatment. Yeah, that's what's doing it. Not fully sure why I gave you reindeer treatment, but it works out for us, so I'm not going to complain. We should be set. You can do some nice clashing in the meantime. So that's nice. Give me a little bit of light regen. So it goes -2 strength. Yeah, okay. We've got a lot of debuffs working in our stance. Gotta remember, you want to go for a lot of one-sideds. You're not our big clasher. You're a big one-sideder, because you can really debuff these guys to a significant degree with one-sideds. So that's pretty nice. We need to do some clashing, though. Don't really want to get hit one-sidedly too much now, do we? And try a bit of after-imaging. Try a bit of class and respecting. And then we're just going to have you unlocked too, for safety. Cool, this looks like it'll be pretty reliable. Yeah, she rolled a 1, yeah. Okay, Atelier Logic hits us a little bit, but only a little bit. That's nice. Easy victory, yeah. Nice. You guys are out of Soul Link now, though, so you guys are, in fact, divorced. I don't know. Boom, divorced. As they say. Yeah, paralysis definitely hurts you a little bit from that one, though, that's for sure. Kind of surprised the floor is holding fast. Yeah, I mean, it's decent enough stuff. It's really nothing that special, like, that's for sure. But, like, we're able to hold our own. Yeah, now you guys are fatal to everything. Yeah. This is the Walt's turn, yeah. You're paralyzed, you're feebled, so you're really not going to do much here. That's nice. You could draw, you could endurance. Can't really afford to mass attack with really anyone. Little unfortunate, but it makes sense. Focus on maintaining light and stuff, doing good damage with what we have, right? Like, true Trigram formation should do pretty well here against one of these. Yeah, have you do that on Waltz and White. We can have you endurance or draw here. I mean, I think the draw is better, yeah. We'll get that going, then we can just use some of our weaker stuff, just because we can, right? You're fairly weakened right now, so it works probably well enough. No gun this turn, though? Yeah, no gun this turn. Okay, that's fine. You're on a little bit of Angelica duty. Do we will the prescript this? This could go really poorly, though, right? Yeah, because it's based on the first dice win. Like, paralysis isn't even guaranteed to hit the first dice, so might be a really high roll. And I'd really rather not get waltzed all over. Do I jam it or that then? I can't define if I do that. Yeah, it's not as good as I thought it'd be. Remember when rolling just waltz you 7 times? Yeah. That was certainly something. I never saw that myself. Was it day 1 patch? If it was day 1 patch, it might not have actually been able to occur for me. So I think I played the update like 5 hours after release or something like that because, well, I had school that day. So I never saw the funny waltz spam myself. I think it had been patched by that point maybe, but very funny, that's for sure. I saw it happening to others. Yeah, I'm not sure what we do about that one. I could gamble like something weird. I could ego. None of these egos are really good enough for that, though. We don't have any, like, solid single dice egos on us right now. Do we just accept the fact that we're getting waltzed all over, then? I might. I'd love to be able to beat that, though, but I really cannot with, like, anything. I could maybe... I want to trigram you. I really do. I think we just let you take it, right? Jamadhar is not going to work here, but that's fine. You'll live. We can do some clashing. Yeah, we can roll the prescript of that. We can... What are you doing here? We can roll the city, that one. And we're gonna get like a multi-slash off on you, and then like an unlock off on you. And then we want you to Devastating Thrash that instead. Yeah, cool. What's the clashing that probably shouldn't? Some of this random stuff, probably. I don't know. Are they doing great here? Maybe if you, like, take one of those. Yeah. That'll work. Okay, send this. See how much damage we can do. Should be decent, at least. Yeah, Waltz and White gets deleted. You're getting staggered here, so that's going to be good. Yeah, you get Waltz, that's fine. They get Strength next turn. I think we stagger them both here, though, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, cool. Very much so, both staggered. Nice. Yeah, the paralysis is rude, that's for sure, but we'll live it. Oh yeah, we actually got that to trigger, huh? Kind of completely forgot about it. I'd really like to be able to, like, our Galaxy for, like, you or something, but your light has been awful this entire time. That's fine. You're just gonna focus on getting some light back. Maybe we focus on sustain for now, right? You can be on Roland duty. You can do, like, something like this, and then you're gonna be doing, like, a lot of restoring. You... I mean, you got Wedging Thorn, you got Extract Fuel. You got a Brace Up. Brace Up might throw away something good, but that's fine. And then you... I mean, you're just gonna kill, right? Start off with, like, an unlock there, forward march there. I mean, we'll save the strong stuff, yeah, like I said. Preserving ourselves is the smarter play. We already played that, right? Yeah. So to send that, we're doing a lot of damage here no matter what. So I'm not too worried if these guys do survive because we held back a little bit. We really need Lenny to just get staggered so we get our stagger resist back. But, don't really want her being hit a bunch, right? Roland's almost done. Is Roland done for? Okay, Roland is done for, actually. Okay. So it's just Angelica. She enters her Fury mode, her Sorrow. Oh yeah, that's right. You always want to go for Roland first because when Roland dies, Angelica gets debuffed. When Angelica dies, Roland gets buffed. Forgot that is sure how it goes. We could actually let you get staggered here, maybe. Ooh. Feels like funny to be actively trying to get staggered here, but I mean, it will actually help us a lot in the long run if we just let you take some damage, get staggered so you can get it back. And that's a pretty reliable way to do so. Also, maybe have you get staggered here, right? Purposely staggering our librarians for, you know, our own benefit. We'll see how that goes, right? Might work out, who knows. You desperately need to just get your light back up. Yeah, this isn't light gain. I don't know why I always think it's good. It's light gain. It really is not. That's fine. You can golden opportunity the Alice, I guess. Bit of unlock, bit of multi-slash, bit of class and respect, a bit of brace up. Sure. Just end that. Oh yeah, you win those anyways, because the debuffs, yeah. Okay, Lenny did get staggered, though. That's optimal. Golden opportunity managed to lose a clash. Good job. It means anything Angelic probably wouldn't have rampaged like Roland if Roland was the one who died. Or either that or that's what Roland thinks, right? That might be a more accurate way to interpret it. Oh, we can let you get staggered too now. Oh, let's go. We're just abusing your like powers for our own benefit. Kind of awesome. I mean, class and respect that actually. That'll kind of demolish it, I think. That's the wrong one. It sure is, yeah. Meant to do a bit of that. Bit of that. You can energy conversion now. There we go. That's what we've been looking for. You do not have nearly enough of those. Bit of clashing. You get staggered now. Excellent. Just what we like to see. We're just stalling. We're stalling out Angelica. Like, it feels very rude of us to do, but it works well for us. And at this point, we no longer really want to stall you out, though, so, we just kill you, I think. Maybe I mass tech with you for healing. Or we save it. Maybe we should save it. Resetting stagger, yep. As we do. Yeah, look at how much better Lenny looks now, right? I'll just... he is. I forgot, I hadn't really noticed him. I know that's what happens when you defeat him, but because, well, because he was hidden away, I was like, where's Roland? I sure wonder where Roland is, guh-huh, as they say. Graze the grass, that, yeah. Get a little leapage going, get a little bit of leapage. Yeah, we need to just kill you, though, just because the wheels damage is going to be adding up. I need to stop stalling. Kill her. Netzak, you're on kill mode. You're here to kill Angelica. Kill Angelica. I think this just kills here, just because of how much damage we'll do, right? Am I overconfident? A little bit, yeah. But like true trigram formation, right? It's funny. It actually didn't do that much, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Well, you get wheelsed. You know, almost like I'm doing this to myself, huh? Please just actually kill now. Oh, gun. I forgot about the gun. Okay. That's fine. We didn't need him. I was like, well, you can just one-side here. She's super slow. I forgot about the gun. We're chilling, though. And Banger Song starts playing. You guys know how much I love a good throw. Look one by one. The pages remind me you've always been a villain. For you, angels have fallen, now they're gone. See, now they're gone, forever gone from the still. Is it okay to let the song play? Yeah, it is. The video gets, like, copyrighted, but, it's worth it, honestly. It's not the biggest deal. I'm willing to let it happen for the banger, right? You can jam it higher, that's nice. I need to do something against that, but I don't really have anything particularly great to do against it, so I might just, like, accept it for the most part, right? You're gonna play it somewhat smart. Small price pay for the banger, taking the cover for the banger, yeah. I did the same for Iron Lotus, right? Just because I love it too much to mute it. Yeah, we're gonna need to make sure we're nice and prepared for the mass attack spam next turn, yeah. Because that's gonna be the play. Oh yeah, you want to do one of these. I mean, I guess you just endurance here, right? Not because you particularly need to, but, like, it's just nice to get out of the way. It might be nice to save it, but, like, we'll get it back in time for Furiosa if we need to worry about that. So I think it's manageable. Do a little bit of refining. Is that a bad play? Maybe. Maybe we just meant weapon instead. Yeah, that's probably smart. Okay, send it. Oh, we actually... Okay. Lenny Gaming. Oh, we got the additional dice. Nice. Love to see it. Yeah, this guy's trying so hard to tank, and he's failing. Don't know why I popped True Trigram against Memories via association, but it works out. We're fighting this on the City Peak. Yeah, it's a... It's working, isn't it? Yeah, now that the funnies show up, I'd like it if you pop the R Galaxy, because this will heal a stupid amount for you. Don't pop against the counters, because I mean, might as well. We'll need to make sure you redirect Love Town. I mean, that should work. You need to deal with Liu Association. You don't really have anything great to deal with them, though, because of what we're doing here. That's fine. Beat up the weapon, indeed. Do we need to hit the weapons more? Probably, right? Our Galaxy isn't going to actually do that much for us. I guess I should probably just Faint Aroma. Yeah. It's probably smarter, because then we're actually making use of the Pierce, that sort of stuff. So yeah, we try calculating the damage. Calculations say it's not going to be enough. And, oh well. Don't know if I can really afford to double up here, right? I could have Ubion just hit the weapons duty a bit more, right? Just for safety. Like brace, like do something like this. I like gunning him down, but like it's not particularly beneficial. It's safer to take down the weapons, especially when you only have 3 people, right? Like, we're not doing as much damage as a full team would do. We've done some good stagger already, though, so maybe I should just go in for it. Actually, I should probably be one-siding anyways. You get 3 attack for each weapon you don't kill. Yeah, I know that much. But, like, what if we just staggered him by then? You get 2 turns to deal with weapons. No, 1 turn per weapon. You need to take them all out the same turn they show up. Yeah, it's very scary, that's for sure. And it happens for 3 turns straight, and then for everyone you didn't kill, he gets more dice in a mass attack. So you can imagine pretty scary if you don't deal with them all. Because any weapon you don't kill here gets, like, shoved into the ground, and he's going to reuse them later. You'll manage to stagger in him time, though. Yeah. I mean, look how much stagger damage I've done. No, I should not be overconfident, that's for sure. We could have you mass attack here, right? Have you our Galaxy. You don't need the healing, that's for sure. But you can do a lot of damage. You don't remember much only this fight once, yeah. Fair enough. You can't clash anything here? Well, that's fine. That means you can be on weapon duty this turn. It should be good enough. You need to do a lot of clashing here, potentially, yeah. Memory Hana Association. I trigram this. I get hit a little bit. I get bound. I think that's fine. Do we take strength here anyways? I think I do. Because then we can do some of this stuff. Yeah, we're not going to be able to beat Memory Purple Tier. Because that's funny. What's the name of the card? I don't remember the name of the card. It's the one funny blunt one. The one that's got the blunt and 2 dice, so it does a fair bit. Mend weapon that, because we're going to refine that. Refine gaming. Refine gaming moment. Duel, that's the one, yeah. Yeah, this is going to do a lot, because, you know, we get a lot of strength on you very frequently. Okay, this might be bad. Yeah. Yeah, that wins that. Cool. True Trigram should do nicely here. 2 low rolls. Yeah. It happens. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. Time to protection stack. Okay, but what if I staggered him? Look at his stagger. As long as we're smart about how we deal with Netzek should not get hit here. There's a turn where you do your generic garbage, that's fine. That's 2 weapons already. You cannot Faint Aroma here, unfortunately. You're the one who really gets a lot of benefit from it, but that's fine. We'll have you Faint Aroma now. You know, being our funny strength stacker. Huh. I don't think I've ever noticed this before. These give you... Huh. It's like speed rolls. You're right. He rolled all 1s and 2s. I've never noticed weapon break before. I didn't know you got a buff against rolling for breaking the weapons. We got the pedal. This guy got the pedal. That's kind of annoying. I don't think we're going to be able to trigger the pedal. What do you have here? Restore light, sure. I'll weaken fragments from somewhere, you. And it'll go... I mean, it'll go early, but I think we should still be somewhat fine. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah. Pretty much. You're not doing a lot. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be living this turn, if I'm being honest. You're in for a bit of trouble. We can try redirecting some stuff with you, though. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. We can, like, Will of the City this. No, we can't redirect that. We can redirect the rest of this, though. Like, Crimson Claws, one of these. Multi-slash, one of these. Extract Fuel, one of these. Yeah. It's a bit dire. That's fine. We're going to try doing a bunch of damage here. We're going to see how well that works for us. It's not going to work very well, but that's fine. Everything Kazuna trigger, so still do it. You only get 2. Kazuna only stacks twice. It's up to 2 times, so, and we've already lost 2 librarians, so Kazuna actually does not benefit us anymore at this point. But, like, we're doing a lot of stagger damage to Roland, right? Hopefully. So that's fine. We're fine. Like, look at this. Look at that. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, though. Unrelenting... Okay. I'll take it. I was kind of hoping he'd be, like, a little bit tankier. I don't think he was gonna die from that tech. I guess it made sense. There was some high rolls. That's fine. I'm not sure how it works when you stagger him here, right? Like, is he gonna skip the mass attack entirely, or is he gonna use it when he recovers from stagger? Your light is awful here, God. You need to light restore turn. That's a bit annoying. I'd like to do damage turn, but, you take what you can get. It makes sense, because I really kind of was just kind of a little bit willy-nilly with his attacks last turn. We just do as much damage as we can, and hope for the best next turn. Mal will get unstaggered, so that'll be good. We're doing some solid damage here. We need to get you to 300 for next phase, which we're not doing right now, but... depending on how this works. Does you do Mass Attack now? Yes, you do. That's not good. Oh, roll. Next attack's fine though. Next act. We win. We win. No, not necessarily. But we can do funnies now, right? We can win this with Netzek here, basically no matter what, yeah? As long as we're not stupid. We can just cheese the rest of the fight. Oh, we love Netzek, so really the redemption for how awful this floor has been, like, this entire run, right? Is everything going for you? Yeah. You're very dead. You've only got one light too, yeah, because you were staggered. Okay, you got refined though. That's all you need. That's all you need. We can have you Mass Attack as well, just to do some damage beforehand. So that's nice. You might be dying here. Decent chances you're dying here, so that's good. A target will dice dodge Mass Attacks, yeah. It's very powerful. How does he cheese this? So Avnopage Springs Genesis. After hitting a character with petals 4 times in a single scene, this librarian becomes untargetable next scene. We hit Roland 4 times last turn, so we win. Simple enough. What do we do here? Probably something like this. I don't really want a true trigram here. Maybe I should for safety, but oh yeah, you can just take the page draw, I guess. Solid enough. Oh, unlock. Yeah, that's actually pretty solid for us, yeah. Do that instead of that, sure. Yeah, the only issue is this turn he sure does get counter dice still, because he's still playing attacks. But as long as we make it through this turn, we should be set. Okay, you're still alive too. Well, that's nice. You can deal with some of the counters, so that's cool. You do, in fact, have 12 bleed next turn, though, so you're not going to be doing too well in the future. We do get you down to 399, so we are, in fact, prepared for next phase. "12 bleed, though, so you're not doing great." And we'll heal up trust. Oh, yeah, true, true. Which one are you? Pulsation. Right. You're that guy. We need to get a good dodge going here, which we're not going to manage, most likely. But, like, if we can do something like this. Oh, your speed. Oh, God. Yeah, Funny Fervent Beats is gonna kill us, yeah. Okay, what if we just, like, try killing one of these guys with your nice gun? And then just leave it at that. Oh no, you can't go for that guy. You gotta go for someone else. You're that guy. Okay, sure. We'll target that guy with that. Sure, that'll work. And then you have an endurance turn. Remember down office. That'll do some damage to us, yeah. That's acceptable damage, though, I will say. Oh no, I want to clash that with confrontation. Sure, that'll work. Cool, that guy's almost staggered, so that's nice. And we actively want Lenny to die here. She's done really good for us. Like, this has been she's been very useful this entire fight. But, her time's up. Simple as that. Okay, and we've hit the pedal guy enough times that we're set once again. Who's it this turn? Is it top left? Oh, it's oh. That's actually kind of really unfortunate for us. Really, really really unfortunate for us. We could faint aroma on him. We can strength this turn. We can faint aroma and then try killing who we can, right? Okay, I really want you dead. You're gonna be annoying, but that's fine. Funny how that can hit Roland there. Well, we've also got 2 more floors, right? So if we go down here, we'll be fine. If we kill top right, that's less attacks we need to worry about. We also, I'm not even sure if Netzek has a single counter dice, right? I don't think I gave him a single one. Like, so that's a little unfortunate, that's for sure. Next turn, Roland comes back online, but top left guy dies. I'd like to clash the Laren guy, but I don't think I'm going to have much of an opportunity to. Memory Blue Reverb, yeah. What do we do here? Let's wait on that. I think we just need to accept that. I'd like to... do I just ignore this guy, let him hit me a bunch? I really rather... Oh, you've got the pedal. If we need to hit you a bunch then. Okay. Memory Blue Reverb, that's fine. Learns are going to do some damage to us, but that's fine. I think this is an endurance turn. Just for safety's sake. Stop getting Clash Bottom Guy. I could Clash Bottom Guy, but I also really want to get pedals ongoing. This is 16 to 16. I already am endured to Blunt. And I have gone now, so I'm going to take less damage this turn. So I think I can afford to go all in on you. You do have those annoying counter stuff, yeah. Not sure how well this is going to work for me, but actually if I do this, I should get 2 hits for free no matter what. So that's at least a good start. And then we just gotta hope we can hit through some of these counters. Not super likely, but that's fine. Yeah, you don't do too much. The bind is annoying, but we live. That's 2 hits, so we just need 2 more. Okay, we just need 1 more hit. Okay, we need 1 more hit, so that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna be 1 hit short, aren't we? Darn, that's annoying. We almost triggered it. Well, that guy's dead now. You mass attack here, yeah. And I desperately need to draw trigram formation. Cool. That's nice. Oh yeah, when you hit us, you do the funny thing. That guy inflicts lives on you? Yeah, when he hits you. You usually don't hit it, because normally you just clash this guy with whoever's got the most strength stacking. And you just win. Can't really do that here, though. Can't really do that here. You can't clash anyone here either, so that's annoying. You gotta deal with the mass tech first and foremost, though. Then you can, like, confrontation that. A bit of will... No, we can't do that. Well, we can class and respect the gun. If there's... No, there's not a gun here. Okay. Well, then we'll class and respect that, yeah. That's... It's not great. The lost 4th hit makes you looking a little bleak. We have 2 more floors. You're given 3 floors for this fight. I'm not very concerned because, like, we are fine. Let's see if it clears it seems, but this got pretty far. Yeah. For being the weakest floor, that was the weakest link in my library as well, right? Like, think about it like that. Like, the worst floor almost soloed this guy. And we, like, lost one guy immediately. We lost another guy because I was trolling a little bit too hard. Which floor next? Good question. We're gonna spin the wheel and find out. Any of these guys are pretty good here, that's for sure. We'll see how it goes, though. What do we get? Hod? Okay, Hod. We get rapid gashes. Yeah, we win these. Yeah, we're looking a little good, I think. Seeing this was a wonderful fight, honestly. It's a very long fight, so they give you 3 floors. Not because you necessarily need them, but, I mean, you can need them often if something goes wrong. If you do all this with 1 floor, it would definitely be possible, but it would be more of, like, a annoyance than, like, a challenge, honestly, just because it's such a long fight. Anything can go wrong, just a bad roll or something. Yeah, so Hot Sword, we got Eugen Rapid Gashes, whoops. We got a Hana Fixer with, you know, Divinatory Impact, just generic stuff. Phil's Page, of course, we all remember this didn't go too well last time we tried using it. We got Dong Huan, the GOAT, and then we got Gloria. So, like, a lot of good stuff on this floor, all, like, really good key pages, so we're looking pretty good. Librarians, the other floors are safe. Netsack is dead. We're chilling, though, right? Like, it might be a little slow to take you down, but, it's also not not gonna be that worrisome, I don't think. You're going 3 counter stuff. We're definitely gonna take a fair bit of damage just from the counter, just trying to get our, like, footing. But that's fine. You're gonna gain a bunch of protection next scene, yeah. Like, this does nothing unless it's in the actual, like, clone phase. Legendary 5% bonus use the Dominating Clash, yeah. I remember, like... Funny thing about, like... I remember, when 8 O'Clock Circus first released, it was a 3-floor fight, but you really didn't need 3 floors. I think they might have reduced some of the HP values and then made it a 1-floor fight. I think it might have been slightly changed, but like they made a 3-floor fight when it released, and it really didn't need to be. Funny to think about. Only like vaguely related to what's going on, what I'm saying right now, but okay, you're... Don't worry, the entire library didn't dogpile them. Yeah. The 8 O'Clock Circuit was 3-floor. Yeah, it was once. And it really didn't deserve it, right? It was not that tricky, that's for sure. What do I do here? I'm not like saying this out of like, oh no, that I'm gonna lose or anything, but just because I'm not fully sure how to start approaching this, right? Or I think you tank some things. We could like, we don't have any like defensive second dice, I don't think. I mean, you're just unlocking, right? You can get hit a bit, you'll be fine. Actually, if you get burned a bit, you're gonna be chilling. Oh, that's the wrong, no, it is, yeah, it's the right person. I was hovering over the wrong thing, yeah, okay. That works, just shoving stab that for the fun of it, sure. Clone the single point stab, not a bad idea, except for the fact it's an awful idea. If you ignore that, then not a bad idea. The only issue is his motion levels are a bit whack, yeah. That's for sure. And this guy gets a couple of counter dice, so it definitely hurts a bit. Nice, we win those, sure. The counter dice means we get the motion level more reliably, though. So, I mean, it works out in our favor a little bit, right? Instead of having to, like, rely on clashing, we can just one-side in for a motion level. Okay, Armageddon, really... That's fine. We live, you do the funny thing, yeah. This might be iffy, but that's fine. That's an 18 stagger already, yeah. She's from a lot earlier in the game, right? She's not really meant to be able to keep up with a lot of these kind of things. Who's got the most power stacking? Let's see. You're gaining some power right now. You've got Singular Strike. We could definitely have you do some shenanigans there. You don't really want to get hit by that, but that's relatively fine. I like you to not be able to land any hits, though. Yeah, we're definitely a Rapid Gash you. Maybe a Rapid Gash you. We'll see how it's looking. Memory Haunt Association. Well... this is not going to go well. We can Strength Drag him. We can Strength Drag him. There we go. Makes all the difference. Pot, meat, kettle. I guess. We can redirect that away if we want to. We could actually... like, do something like that. You're gonna get debuffed a bunch next turn if we do that, that's fine. Binding Chains. This just copies dice, right? So it doesn't copy the reducing power thing, so that works. That's for the lore flavor. Yeah, I mean, you better believe I'm divinatory impacting the divinatory impact. No way I wouldn't. You're going to need to unlock that, though, and you're definitely getting hit. That's fine. That guy's not too big of a nuisance. You single point stab that. Sure, I guess. I don't really want to play the thing, but that's fine. I'd like you to clash this guy, maybe. Will of the Prescript. Get your emotion level up. That's solid. That's liquid, in fact. Just hit that guy a bit, sure. This'll work. Probably. We've got a third floor if things go wrong, right? Who's impact would be more divinatory? Probably his, because he's got more strength than we do. But it's a bit of a roll, right? You know, could go either way. Could go either way. Nice, tie. We win these? Okay. That was kind of like a net victory across the board, so I'll gladly take that. A nice Clash Power, idiot. We can get Look of the Day now, or we can get Axe. We probably want Look of the Day more, yeah. 10, we can't redirect that. That's really annoying. I guess we just hit that with the clone. Sure. Just reduce damage taken to some degree, right? You've got another Divinatory Impact ready. You could just Divinatory Impact this guy for fun. Sure. You take an Endurance turn, sure. Learn. Okay, what else can we redirect? We can't redirect that. Okay. You're getting emotional turn. You're doing... Okay. And you're getting Divinatory Impacted, with 3 Feeble. Suffice to say, you're in for a really bad time. And there's not much I can do to help you. TM used for this week's contents. I'm doing like half Rupture, half Bleed. I'm not trying to get synergy as much as to show off the new stuff, really. I think it'll work. You can Rekindled Strike that. That's kind of hype, maybe. You're getting one-sided, right? We want to Laceration that. You're gonna get hit by that then. You have the counter dice though, so that might help in something. Like clashing everything we want to. Oh, the counter dice don't work against that, do they? Yeah, that's annoying. We need to redirect that, don't we? Yeah, you're just gonna be hitting us a bunch for some of our people, but like, don't really feel like I can clash you reliably. Maybe we just hit you with some one-sided so you take some damage and maybe like explode. I'd enjoy that a lot. Oh, we could actually rapid gashes you, couldn't we? That's actually probably smarter, yeah. Do like that. You're getting hit by that, that's fine. You can get a clone going. One by one. Okay, you tank that decently enough, that's fine. You're getting debuff next turn though, so that's rude. Killed all these guys in 2 turns, and then your life will take 90 damage because Roland's untargetable. Oof. That's unfortunate. Why did I Divinatory Impact learn? That's a good question. We're kind of getting hit a lot here. Like I got staggered. Cool. I didn't see which one it was, but that's nice anyways, regardless of who it was. I'm gonna take Axe here just because you're probably gonna get better. Okay, that's a little unfortunate for your sake. We do get some cheaper stuff though. Hand is full, so I can't draw. Otherwise I would draw and take the Divinatory Impact. It wouldn't be randomized, but it'd be funny. I mean, I guess you do it anyways, right? Wowie, look at that draw. Light Recovery didn't do much for me. Maybe I should have popped it anyways, but yeah, you're getting walloped a fair bit here, so that's not nice. You do that. You die this turn, so you can be ignored. We can definitely redirect you. Okay, you're reverbing, so we can just like Blazing Strike you, and that'll do really well. Got another Blazing Strike as well, so we could do that on you. That'll work really well. And then we Unyielding Strike you to do some damage, try and get a kill or something. That'll be decent. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's looking a little bit rough, but we also, you're dead, yeah, that's fine. We get Kazuna active on Hod, so that's nice. It's all for the sake of Kazuna. It's always planned. Okay, we lost those. I shouldn't have gone for something with such a high roll range, eh? That's fine. Try that. We can Black Swan here, kill some of your minions. We're getting mass attack, right, and we can't do, like, anything against this mass attack. Yeah. It's a 12 to 16 individual and a 12 to 12 individual. Like, it's a bit annoying, that's for sure. Who doesn't really have anything good here? Kind of just want to have you try it. Yeah, that works. You've got something good you could try, technically, because Divinatory Impact, but, like, eh. Does Hod live that? Good question. She resists Blunt Stagger. That's not very good for us. Well, we can Rekindled Strike that. That's solid. Something like that, sure. Does it need to be in hand? No, it's not in hand, okay. I wasn't fully sure. Needed to check. We single point stab that. We Gale Kick that. 3-cost Gale Kick that. Excellent. Hmm. 2-cost single point stab. It's peak. Yeah, not really looking too swell for us right now. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Definitely need to redirect that away, and need to try to clash one of those, maybe. Sure. Oh, right, you need to actually attack still. I almost completely forgot you also needed to attack. God, that could have been poor. I don't think you do super well here, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Cool. Oh, you actually take... Okay, nice. That's actually huge. Pod wins these. Okay. Nice. Okay, that guy's dead. That's good to see. Should get another ego next turn, so we can definitely use that. Okay, Armagon's dead too. That's fine. Because we've got Hod. And that's all we need. Latish. Riveting. Like, I love how, like, it's... It's not even shimmering. Instead they exhaust all pages in hand and deck and add new pages to hand with cost becomes 0. It's not shimmering, technically. Not shimmering. How's your bleed looking? None. Yeah, well, our bleed guy's dead. Okay, we get today's expression this then, I think. Fake shimmering, yeah, this guy thinks he's the shimmering, but we know he's not the shimmering. He's not a shimmering or I can't redirect that. We'll just have you use your innate defensive dice, that's fine. And otherwise you're going to be on a roll-in duty, that's for sure. Definitely the best move. I'd like to overcome Crisis though, yeah. We actually do that with the Lurns. Yeah, sure. And then we just need to redirect the rest of the stuff we've got going on here. So, like, we're gonna do a little bit of that, do a little bit of that. We can't redirect those, actually, if we do it like this. Oh, we don't need to. Okay, yeah, we can do it like that. Wrong spot. That's fine. Do we let you get hit, or do we let Reno die? I think Reno's gonna get killed with the mass deck next turn anyway, so yeah, we'll let that happen. Sure, we'll try that. See how that goes, right? Oh, face! That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, that's fine. Hod's all we need. I could take Nettle Clothing. Gooey Waste's definitely not the play. Do I want Well-Worn Parasol or Nettle Clothing? These both could be really good. This one's gambling, though, and this one's just reliable. I think I'm going to survive a lot of one-side attacks anyways. We're getting mass attacked here no matter what, I think, right? I think I'd take the Nettle Clothing, though. I think that's safer. I guess we take Red Eyes, too. Would be nice to be able to debuff you. What's the... Okay, no, not a Mass Attack here. Okay. I thought the Mass Attack was every other turn, but no, it's not that rude. So that's good, at least. But yeah, we could Red Eyes something if we wanted to. And, like, it seems really tempting. I really want to be able to kill these guys, but... Black Swan... Does Black Swan... Black Swan staggers you, actually. Okay. That's an idea. I feel like we should just attack you at that rate, though. We're going to be taking a lot of hits. What do we think? Do we Black Swan just for damage? We're not going to be able to hit the... I mean, well, the second one will hit. Losing light does nothing for us, though. I could actually take the expression for the... Oh, actually. This expression's not a bad play, is it? Hod is a lot... Yeah, Hod's got a lot of power right now, that's for sure. Issue is we don't have enough things to use with it, right? Like, I'll just clash, like, the Sora with you, that's for sure. Like, obviously, this is gonna happen no matter what. What happens if this exhausts? 2 to 7... That's fine. I'm fine if you exhaust and overcome crisis. Actually could help us by making you have more rapid gashes. Let's see. We need to physically clash you here, unfortunately. Very much unfortunate if we want to be able to... I think I just Black Swan, yeah. Then we'll need to overcome crisis, though. So that's fine. We can do that. Do as much damage to Roland. Yeah. I think that's a solid play. Yeah, actually. You know what? We will overcome crisis you. Don't want it to exhaust just for my own safety. And we do a bit of this thing. Perchance you're gonna hit us a bit. We do resist one stagger. You know, we'll try this, yeah. I think that is a smart play, because we're also going to heal when we hit this guy. Oh, we heal when we hit staggered enemies, though, because we got meal, didn't we? Like, I didn't quite get staggered by that. I didn't think he would get staggered by it, but I just knew it would be solid. Rapid gashes, heal up a bit. We have the 1 block dice to at least reduce damage taken from something else. Yeah, Nettle Clothing is very strong. So that's good. Our stagger's definitely looking a little bit iffy at this point, unfortunately. But we're chilling right now, right? You got staggered by something random. You're screaming now, though. Yeah, that's really bad. This guy loves to scream. Yeah. Do we just go on Roland? We actually can't redirect that one. That's annoying. I might take the counter dice. Funny as a bit as it may seem, it actually helps a fair bit, I want to say. Well, we see how this goes. Not super confident how this turn's going to play out. We may need to get lucky on some of these rolls, but... Yeah, he on 18 and we still beat that. Okay, yeah, we're goated. The stagger damage is going to catch up to us here, though, so... Only so much we can do. Counter dice is nice, though. Just reduce some damage taken a little bit. Kill that guy, heal up. Nice. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll take that. What do you think about Unbreakable Evade? That's actually fine, yeah. Because once you break it, the coin power is reduced to 1. As long as it's not a stupid high min roll, like, I think that's logical enough. It just means the weaker one-sided attacks aren't going to do too much. Honestly, sounds like a decent enough bit for them to include. I could have red eyes here, that's nice. I'd also really like to just kill you here, right? So I might just kill you here, right? Just for, the sake of it. Cool. Excellent. That guy's gone. It's just a duel now. It's just a duel at this point. Rapid Gash is a little strong. We're gonna hit a bit here. Nettle Clothing's gonna do very little for us at this point because it's down to a low amount, but it's served its purpose very much so. Okay, we do have 3-cost Rapid Gashes now, though, so, like, that part's a little unfortunate. We're gonna need to overcome Crisis at least one of these, yeah. Yeah, I think we get staggered here. But, like, there's not much we can do to avoid that, right? My eyes are watering. Please, thank you, thank you. Ugh. Hurt a fair bit, but that's fine. Small price to pay. If we can get you low enough that the next floor can clean up, like, that's also pretty good, right? We're actually... Mind Hauler's actually doing enough for us that we're almost fine, darn. Not quite. Yeah, and you're screaming here, Annie, so yeah, we're very dead. Well, that's fine. You're down to 80 HP. Almost pulled through with just Hot alone, but... That's fine. I'm not too concerned. We've got one more floor. And like I said, we'll include these ones. See how that goes, right? Firing squad roll and it'll totally work. True. I mean, if we can do 80 damage to him in one turn, he can't even summon the apparitions, right? Okay, what floor are we using, though? What can we do here? Yasod Unga Bunga. I mean... Not really a better ending, is there? It's kind of the perfect end to any roll-in fight. We're not Dark Flame cheesing, we're just killing it the old-fashioned way. Let's see how this goes. Does anyone have prescripts on this floor? No, right? Yeah, no, okay. Battle command. That's funny. You can, like, battle command unlock here. Just see how much damage we can do to you here, right? Should be decent enough. 8 damage isn't too hard, especially when we're gonna 7 smoke you immediately. Like, it's possible we do this in one turn, but yeah, no, that's fine. You're taking 0 damage. Is that the bit, right? Yeah. Bit rude. In it. That's fine. We can violence Yasod. Yeah, so you physically can't do damage first turn. That's actually good to know. I wasn't fully sure if you could, but yeah, it makes sense, because, I mean, can't deal damage to it. It just physically does not let you. God, the She Association is so annoying. We could Mind Whip it, actually. Oh, actually, we might be able to beat that. I was kind of just assuming that, like, we had no chance and we were just going to get owned by it again, but we do stand a chance there. Get you some charge, maybe? Sure. You just copied dice, so anything that hits. Just smaller wheels. It's wheels, but if it had bind, 3 feeble, and 3 disarm next turn. Like, that's the big issue. This means if it hits, the person who it hits is going to be doing, like, so little next turn. That's why I find it really annoying. We can try Will of Prescripting that. Sure thing. Sure thingy. You're HANA Association memorying. Don't really want to take that, but I might really want to. You're getting hit by that. Yeah, that's kind of bad. We can Forceful Justice. That actually works pretty well. Nice. Big bet, sure. And then we can just get some one-sideds off on a variety of people. Sure. Furby to have it with Hana and Association Pain. Yeah. Like, you're just gonna get hit a lot here. And, like, maybe... You've got Survivor, though, right? You've got Survivor, you've got Reindeer Treatment, so if you survive that, like, you'll be in a better spot for it. So that's nice, at least. Feels a bit funny to do, but it works out. Smoke that guy a bit, that's nice. Learn... Yeah, Unga Bunga Blunt Gaming beats that easily. That's good. Yeah, you're doing a lot of damage, but it's intentional. As soon as Justin recovers, he'll get permanent 3 strength for the rest of the fight. I think the 2 from Reindeer Treatment, 1 from Survivor. So I mean, it works for us. We could definitely get some mileage out of a few of these. I don't think Metallic Ring is the... I'll try it. I'm gonna say I don't think it's the best thing for us here. Yeah, you're just dead. We can't read... I guess that doesn't necessarily kill you, I guess. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating. We can Taishin Cow that to do something, sure. It's something, sure. Will Prescript you... Who are you going for? That... Okay. You've been rolled, that's annoying. Smoking Pipe that guy. Then, like, Gear Wheel this guy, sure. You can redirect that, yeah, sure. Get some unlockage. You're gonna do some one-sided attacking gaming. So that's nice. Okay, 1 HP. You know, that's something. God. That guy dies the end of next turn, though, so, like, I'm not too concerned. We'll get our chance. Okay, that was a bit scary, but that's fine. That was also a bit scary, but that's fine. We get our debuff infliction stuff going on for you. Oh, that's nice. 1 HP Master coming. Good night, sweet prince. Yeah. You never know. Maybe we'll beat it with... I mean, we've got 4 We've got 4... You're in for a rough time, too. Wow, would you look at that. Forceful Gesture is nice, but, like, it will not save you. Is there any way to heal the 1 HP nugget? Not really, no. I think we're going to need to accept that you're going to die a brutal death. And we need to prepare as much as possible for next turn. Yeah. Because you're being hit by both those. No way we... It's fine. We'll do something like that. We're not going to be clashing a lot if we lean into that bit too much. Like, look at this. Look at this. That's rude. But you're dead here. We can probably kill top left relatively easily. Simply because of smoke. So we'll try killing you here. Maybe try staggering bottom right in the process as well, right? Like smoke prick you. I don't want to play the 3-cost unlock, but like it does. The price is never fixed, right? Like we need to play it, and that's the only way we can revert it back to normal. So it's a bit rough. That's fine. We do something like this here. Oh yeah, you can still attack this turn, right? While you're alive, get some more damage in, right? This is the plan. Kyrie's dead, Justin's dead, we accept that. We've accepted that as a fact. It's an unchanging fact, in fact. It's a very factual fact. And that's a fact. You're staggered, nice. What's messing up the Light Cross? Is it Roland? It's one of the Image of the Bygone, specifically the Lies one. If it lands a hit on you, it just kind of ruins your stuff for a bit. It's kind of rude. That guy is 1 stagger. That's very annoying. We could change Wrath. That does not help me here. Actually, maybe it does. No, we don't have our Blunt Person alive still, so it's not really that great. Do I take 7th Bullet and gamble? These are all really bad for me here. I might just take Change Wrath and then just give it to you because you're dead, because I don't actually want any of these right now. Do I take a Grinder or something? Or do I just take the Regret for the damage? Should probably just take the Regret for the damage, yeah, sure. You're not dead. I keep on thinking you're dead, but no, you really are not dead yet. You're getting staggered here? Yeah. This bottom left guy is still kind of chilling, so that's unfortunate. Gotta clash this to the best of my ability, which is pretty bad. Can you... Oh yeah, right, you can't redirect anything because of that, huh? Didn't think about that part. Well, you gotta do the best that you can, right? Just play that just to get it killed. I hate it. I don't want you to go for like a one-sided here just to make sure this guy's done for. You're not beating that. Sure, that's fine. Do a bit of that. It's probably a bad play, but that's fine. Hit him with the one-sided Regret, sure. Yeah, not really liking how this is looking. Hate to say it, but not looking very good. That's the truth. The undeniable truth, in fact. We cannot deny it. That's how bad things are looking here. You really shouldn't even be playing these, yeah. Well, Black Sounds a Temple Urn. This is the first one. And things were going pretty well, but it's not looking great. All things considered. Yeah. But because this is the final floor, so... yeah. That guy is not dead. Okay. Well, this is where we win, I think, maybe. Okay. Remember, if you have like a little, this is where like you would insert like the flashback to earlier on where I was saying Dark Flame cheeses this fight significantly. You've got 4 strength. This guy's got counter dice though. That's my only issue, but you don't have any strength or anything right now, right? Right? We can battle command to give... that's other allies. It doesn't give strength ourselves. We'll also Grinder, I guess, just for the fun of it. No reason not to, I suppose. You only live once, that is true! He's fatal to this Grinder as well, so, like, I mean, it's doing good damage, and we finally take down that top right guy. He killed him with the Grinder. Huh. Even they turn it back over, Dark Flame comes to save you once again. Yeah. And who could say no? I'm presented with, the opportunity of a lifetime for the funny irony moment. We didn't even get to use Lament, yeah. We killed with Grinder. And, sometimes that's all you need. Okay, now we're gonna go for the bad ending. A dim-witted egoist whose sight is limited by their own selfishness. A proper fool chasing after immediate results. I think it's really like a good showcase of how I play this game when I absolutely like styled on like styled on most of the fight with Netsack, lost, then like through for the next 2 floors. Never seen the bad endings before. You can see them in credenza. I'm not going to actually choose them because if you choose them here, you have to redo the fight. But if you go into the credenza, you can just rewatch this cutscene and then you can make different choices and you can see the bad ends, so it's easy enough to do. That's what you are. It's who I am. The same logic that dictates us was bound to be our downfall one day. We're doing the bad ending. No, we're not actually doing the bad ending. It was a joke. If I did bad ending, I have to do that entire fight again, right? And I think I'll pass. As funny as it would be, we've got Keter Realization next, which is going to be a slog. If we really cared for ourselves, neither of us should have made this choice. It won't last long that way. Being selfish isn't about keeping an eye on yourself and nothing else. And you haven't done the realization before this, you had no choice. Yep. You need to have beaten Hakuma Realization to make Angela's choice, and you need to have beaten Bina Realization to do Roland's choice, because they're their funny final realizations. We had to take a good look at the things around us and engrave them in our hearts. Everything is interlinked, after all. Just kill me already. Hesitating at the end is a bad habit that'll get you offed out there. Either I can reject Roland and Angela will embrace the sorrow to grasp at freedom. It's scary to hover over this even. Or we can forgive Roland and Angela will let go of it all to turn everything back to how it was. Decisions, yeah. May affect future progress, absolutely. And we see the funny flashback of all the realization shenanigans. Alright. Why don't you hesitate a little longer then? I'll take your head as soon as you let your guard down. Roland, I'm going to let go. Someone has to break this cycle, ultimately. After all, even I couldn't escape this treadwheel turning for this city. And if I have to be entrapped in more of such cycles, perpetrating deeds similar to what I've done, I don't think I could live that life further. Roland's holding the sword in a weird way. Yeah, he is. He's like holding the hilt of the sword for once, right? Like, it's weird. Like, does he even pull out the hilt in his, like, actual skills? I mean, if this is the spread, I guess he does, but, like, don't know why he bothers pulling the hilt out of the gloves. Maybe it's some weird shenanigans going on there. Like, I understand why you do it for, like, Mook, because, like, funny, like, the hilt is, or the sheath is part of it. I think the sheath is visible for Have I been saying hilt? Have I been calling the sheath the hilt? I think I've been saying the wrong word this like past minute. I mean the sheath. Yeah, it's visible in Sprite. I guess that makes enough sense. You use it during all with the sheath? Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Don't know why they bothered to include it in the Sprite, but I guess to just show like him being like mid-attack, right? I would continue to be crushed under the ever-turning wheel. The only difference would be how harshly it smothers me. Achieving freedom was meaningless in a world like this. What? After all the mess you've caused, you're gonna let go? Now? Were you struck by some huge revelation or something? What about all the people who faced an unavoidable death in this library? All those people I've killed. What'll become of them? What was my determination, my despair for? These sacrifices I've made. You have to want something. You can't break it off so easily. You've come too far for that. Someone who doesn't even have a full-fledged desire has no right to take so much blood and power. I feel their weight now. It's too much for me to bear. I thought this would be the last time. Everyone says he killed, I guess, when Cat is least used floor in the game. Yeah, it's like... It's supposed to be, like, the canonical, like, floor used for most fights, as evidenced by, like, Black Science Fight, like, right? I wasn't really looking at the card arts there, but, you know, they're all funny. It's all showing Roland being the one who's fighting a lot of people, you know? Roland fighting, like, Love Town, Zhao, you know, Shi Association, all that sort of stuff that you probably didn't use Catter for unless you were actively trying to challenge yourself, right? But, like, canonically, it's supposed to be, like, Roland there to some degree. I sincerely mean it. If I shut my eyes and shed blood one last time, I thought I would be free to live as I want. Alas, I could never be truly free as long as I was chained to the bonds of the city. You, I, and this library are soaked in the blood of many. Also, you know, those cards, like, the fact they made Blue Reverberations card just gun for, like, no reason. Very funny. I mean, I know the reason is because Reverb's, like, immune to gun stuff, but very funny. It's hot because I think she mentioned receipts. All of them, like, fight, like, relevant stuff to some degree. I'm not fully sure. All the actions I took in pursuit of freedom only sped the treadwheel. I convinced myself that it was an inevitable sacrifice I had to put up with for the sake of my freedom and amends for my agony. And once this was over, I wanted to stop taking precious things from anyone. I know what loss and pain are, how they feel. She said they read their books, yeah. It makes sense. That's the main thing, right? Because usually it's Roland bringing the books to everyone, because Roland's usually the one who, like, kills them and turns them into books and that sort of thing. You little gopher. However, this wheel that the city is powered by those... The wheel that is this city is powered by those crushing everything in its path. If I have to snuff out what belongs to me with my own hand in the end... Means book earner floor now. Well, yeah, because Roland brings the books to, like, people, right? That's how it works. A lot of, like, the introduction, like, cutscenes for a lot of the floors are Roland bringing the books to them. And if life requires me to spill the blood of others, or lets my own blood so that I may live on, I'd much rather remove my grip on this goal. At the very least, I refuse to die under the wheel. You can't just undo what you've done. You extort from others once and you have to keep doing it. What were you going to do if you lacked the resolve to commit even that? The books, the librarians, the library, and finally, my own freedom. I'll let go of them all first. I will no longer cling to them. I won't try to keep them in my clutch anymore. If I give it all up, then I can reverse this. At least those who died in the library can be brought back. Is that the answer you chose? When you can just walk out of this place and go wherever you want to go, when the exit from this prison is finally open? The freedom Angela wanted was a friend, yeah. How wholesome. For 1 million years, you've been waiting for the day when you could exact your revenge, and still, you can make that choice? Even when the thing you've desperately wished for is just ahead of you? Team we're using to fight Roland, we won. This is the post-battle cutscene. We use Netzach, Hod, Yasod in that order. It's kind of all by wheel choice. Yes, I made this decision by dint of my own will entirely. This will be the first wish and the last choice I made, since I've become free from all restraints for the first time. That still won't make me forgive you. I'm not supposed to forgive you. You can't just let go of stuff on your own. That's not how it works in the city. Get over it, Roland. It's selfish to do that. Let me ask you one last favor. I'm going to leave myself vulnerable for a short while. Expelling everything I've absorbed until now won't be a simple feat. She let go of everything. Why didn't she also release the abnormalities? No. That would have been a bad choice, but it would have been funny. Could you leave me be while I do that? I'm asking you as a dear friend. If you still consider me a friend, that is. Or at least the evidence they earned. Like, if you release Punishing Bird into the city, like, that's fine. He's gonna float around a little bit. If anyone tries killing him, he'll kill them. They probably had it coming for fighting this, like, cute little bird thing. Like, most of the abnormalities, they'd be pretty chill in the city. I don't know. I think they'd be fine. They can kill everyone as a treat. Yeah, like, what's the worst that can happen? Like, release White Knight. It'll be fine. He's only, like, you know, like, roughly the power of, like, a dozen pianists or something, probably. You do know I can just kill you in the meantime instead, right? I won't stop you, but don't worry. When I'm done, everything will go back to the way it was. I'll disappear without a trace. There isn't much time, so I'll get started right away. How could you lay down your own goals? How can you cut it off before anyone else? Snub Angela and roll exact his revenge with this last step? Or we can forgive Angela. May affect future progress. I think I'll forgive Angela. And this is the scene that would usually transition into, you know, just straight up distorted ensemble, but instead we get funny, Keta realization. Colossal towering tree of light bursts into bloom once again, flooding the city of Grey with its warmth. I don't know. I think it went harder when it just transitioned straight to distorted ensemble, but you know, Keta realization's like fine, I guess. They make distorted ensemble before Keta realization? No, oh yes, they did. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, distorted ensemble was in the same update as Black Silence fight originally, so you'd go straight from Black Silence into distorted ensemble, and it was very raw. But when they later like reworked the ending and stuff, you know, a few weeks later, they just added Keta realization beforehand. We do Keta realization with Germa. Germa's on Chased's floor. We do not get to do Keta realization with Germa. Yeah, just Keta realization was just kind of inserted in the middle of them, which is fine. However, these seeds won't bear fruit immediately. Have you seen the German Limits mod? I've seen a little bit of it, I think. Certainly interesting. Columns looking through the realization. Yeah, because I'm on Keter, so I get to use myself. Keter Restore story makes sense because it makes so Keter can use admin page on not post-game fights. I mean, you say that, but you can't use Keter on Distorted Ensemble, and you don't even get the rewards until you beat Distorted Ensemble, right? You don't get the Keter rewards when you deal with Keter realization. You only get them when you get the stuff after beating the head and seeing the ending and stuff. You physically can only use Keter stuff and post-game stuff. Yeah, you just straight up don't, yeah. It's very unfortunate. I mean, damn, this reason so late. Yeah, gotta be joshing me. I wish I was joking. No, you just straight up cannot use Keter on Distorted Ensemble. You only get the actual physical rewards after the credits roll. Riveting. They won't spread at the same time. They'll slowly poke through the soil. And they'll shroud the city in a wave of change that everyone will notice in time. I hate, like, kind of everything about categorization in general. Like, it's a cool idea, but, like, its implementation, like, everything just kind of annoys me. They'll be given an opportunity to face their true feelings and express them. Sadly, I won't be able to see that myself. Yeah, I never actually did distort it, so I was not aware of this tomfoolery. Yeah, it's something else. Now I understand what you lot meant when you wished you could be there to see the fruit of your labors. Love Angela working with the evidence to focus on that. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, like, that's really cool. But you can't use Angela at any point. You can't even use Angela for post-game stuff without mods. And, like, her actual deck is just kind of designed weird. Like, I don't know. She doesn't feel super, like, satisfying to use compared to, like, something like Bina or Roland, because her kit was very, like, thrown together, right? Which fits her, don't get me wrong, but you really can feel how rushed a lot of aspects of it were, which is unfortunate. Are you really going to be alright with letting all of it go now? Lakeside works on Snow Queen while the Nuggets are frozen. That's interesting. We'll see how that goes. I don't remember how Snow Queen goes super well. I just know the strategy is you just stall for a while and just spam mass stacks and just clash Snow Queen. Wow, it's Angela. Angela meet Angela. Angela meet Angela. You two probably know each other by now, I'd assume. What's going on? You are... Relax. The light is being spread just fine. When Golvu did one for the ensemble, make hard by only fun fade, and then goes back to categorizing stages back and forth. That would be cool. Do that and make it so you're forced to use Roland for Distorted Ensemble. Or maybe, like, make it so you can use Roland and, like, just... I don't know. Roland in another floor or something. I'm not fully sure how that would work reasonably. I do think that would be cool, though, if they did some sort of back and forth shenanigans. Really show them kind of working in tandem despite not even doing the same fight at the same time. You start under the Tiff and Gabby ego pages, yeah. Her ego stuff, her entire purpose is ego spam, right? Which, I mean, works out well. Special Roland button. Use all your weapons and destroy something. Like, even something like you can use whatever floor you want, but Roland becomes, like, the patron librarian. That could be funny. Have Roland available on every floor. I don't know. Just kind of throwing stuff out there. I like the Distorted Ensemble fight a lot. I think it's really cool. I think Briya especially works really well with its gimmicks, but yeah. I just arranged a little room for a brief chat. And if nothing else, I think, like, can't you just spam Laragole and just win Silent Girl? I think that's the strat. I think I've got a couple Laragoles. Maybe I can resort to that if need be. I watched that strat, like, years ago when my friend was trying to do the Silent Girl fight, and I was like, that's funny to keep in mind. I don't know how it works, so I need to check it out, but I think I've got a couple Laragoles, so it could work. It'll only take a moment. Time doesn't matter much here, after all. What do you have to tell me at this point? To think that I would let go of my one wish that's held for a million years. That single wish meant for myself. Strategy on Snow Queen, though? It's probably strategy on both, but I saw, like, a technique, like, I like, Googled, like, how to, like, I was, like, Googling, like, or I guess just YouTubing, like, how to beat Silent Girl, and there was one strat where, like, you just spammed, like, opportunity spotted Laragole and won. That won't do. It's time for me to claim the freedom for which I've yearned. You're not talking about that? Oh, yeah. Okay. There really needs to be, like, a reply feature in YouTube chat. I don't know why there isn't. I've definitely noticed that when trying to chat in general, but it's weird. The path I've been seeing is finally opened. It's my first choice I made out of my free will. This is the path I decided to take entirely of my own volition. The emotions festering deep inside me. Let's have them blossom again, together. It's not impossible to do. I know you well. I've always been watching right by your side, closer than any other. As you do. Okay, yeah. As you can see, I don't have this built, and that's because I'm not going to be starting this today. I'll start that next stream. And give me pinks, and yeah. Like, it's weird. Okay, Keter realization. It's funny how it has the actual message there. Funny. Yeah, just stream the new Limbus chapter. Oh, no. I'd rather go through that on my own pace, right? I say that as if I'm not going to do them tonight, but like I record it and post my reaction stuff. I'm definitely not streaming though, because I do not want to get spoiled like at all when it actually starts, right? Like you click for and give up everything. Yeah, it's so awful. Again, it's for like story purposes. I really wish you could just back out and just do stuff in between these fights. It's really annoying that you have to do all of it at once, because if you forget something big, you just can't get it, right? Yeah, I'll set up this floor to be actually ready. Just gonna throw on. I'm not gonna actually use these pages. I'm just gonna throw on like some of the strongest stuff, and we're gonna see how well that serves for us in Keter. Part 2 is already coming out. Yeah, in an hour. The parts are weekly. Yeah, pretty exciting stuff. And I'm probably gonna take a little bit of a break till that happens. I need to like do stuff like take my dog outside and drink a lot of water because my throat's bothering me. The normal stuff, you know. So I'll be nice and ready as soon as it comes out. We made good progress. It was a little bit close there near the end, but we pulled through, right? You're trying for the rest of the week or in the stories, yeah. Good luck trying to avoid spoilers. I know it's going to be very hard to do so. You can do Mirrored and Forgotten didn't finish in time. You'll be able to do it like when it comes back. At least you won't lose like your progress or anything, right? It's not like an actual like weekly up reset where you'd have to just claim rewards on in there. And it was good night, yeah. Good night on everything. Good luck on and have everyone just enjoy part 2 of Kanto 7, right? It's gonna be good, I'm sure. We'll have to see what happens there. But yeah, that'll be all for this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night.